good, you?
Thank you.
Nice one.
Are you a driver?
Yes.
Would you like to tell us about your day? How your day's been going?
Oh, good, thanks, mate. Oh, good. Cheers, mate.
I drive. I'm a lorry driver as well.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I was lorry driver before I did it.
You like the
The recovery is better, but now it's better because it's been good job. Lorries now.
yeah, you're right.
Even in Birmingham, because I live in Birmingham. It's not that bad.
Yeah, so you probably see me go on the road. I live in Cornwall. So, well, actually, no,
What you driving with?
Which agency?
Now, what kind of job you? Double double.
The decker is chill. It's chill. One
Oh,
decker
okay.
and single deck was children if not whatever the
Okay.
Nice to meet you, man. Have a good day. Cheers for afternoon. How are you? It's a YouTube channel. So it might be suit you as well. Because like I said, I try to do the content for stuff like that. Because went to lots of places the first time, we always think that wrong going before, like turn after, stuff. And but you know what, let's stop making some YouTube videos how to get through. So and then I've started bringing up the something online. So Brad, you wanna
I don't really do YouTube. Oh, I don't actually do.
okay.
I've only just got onto the smartphone. Because the boys got fed up with me going, Dad, your phone is prehistoric.
Your name is sorry?
Nick. Nick, oh, not Nick.
I'll say.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah. So,
Yeah, no, it's
where are you from? Where are you from?
Berkshire.
Berkshire.
Oakham and Reading area.
Okay, so you're heading back home now?
I'm heading back home now, yeah. South Wales. Yeah. Went down to lovely South Wales.
Yeah, some people are nice. You go, like, A470, sort of
mate. You
Yeah,
get on and
thank you
catch
very
on,
much.
mate. Nice to meet you.
You too.
And all
Have
the
a good
best
day.
with it.
Thank you very much.
All right, you take care.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, get in there. Hello, Sainsbury's driver.
Sorry? You're not Sainsbury's?
I am. Yeah.
I am as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sierra, Sierra. a lorry driver as well. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet
What's your name?
you. George.
Hussein. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's I'm a lorry driver, so I do
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh,
how to
nice,
get
nice.
to, how to get to. So if you wanna subscribe to my channel, maybe you're going somewhere, and then you don't know how to get there, go to my YouTube channel. And also I do stuff like this for just to show. Remember when they used to call us essential? They used to clear the road to go through and all sorts of stuff. There's no, so they all forgot about us drivers. You know? So we're trying to.
I'm also
Okay.
this
Okay. So I subscribe as well. I subscribe.
Yeah. I have the drone with me.
Are you the drone? You're a drone driver. Okay. Where do you live?
Felix.
Phoenix Tower.
Suffolk.
Suffolk. Okay, so Phoenix Tower. The name is I used to work for a company called Rings, and I used to go a lot all over. So this is live.
Ah, nice.
It's live. So you want to tell us about? You want to tell the viewers your name? Tell them your name, what you do, how long you've been driving.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, come on then, let's go, man. So let's turn on the mic. Okay, and hello everybody. I've got my first willing driver at this location, so he's going to tell us his name and a little bit about himself.
Hello, my name is George. I'm lorry driver from Suffolk. I was in Wales today, and now I'm going back to London Getaway. I'm also tramper, and
What does it mean to be a tramper?
to live in the truck,
Yes. How long have you been doing tramping?
like 4 years.
4 years.
4 years, yes.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right. Let me see. You've been to Wales, you said?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you pull? Are you a rigid, flatbed container?
Container, yes.
Okay. So so you do everything, whatever is in the container. Okay. I haven't done any container drive. But I was thinking about it because I'm thinking about for my YouTube channel. Maybe I should change over to something like I've done the curtain siders, and I don't want to do it again because it's when the wind is blowing and the curtains are heavy, it gets right in your face. So I don't really want to do curtain siders again. I've done fuel tanking before, and so I don't want to do it again. But tell us a little bit about container work.
I like with container work because it's more easy. I have to open only the doors. And when it's wind, I don't have this problem with curtain side. It's more easy.
Yeah.
I have more time for me to educate myself, to record videos with the drone, with the camera.
Yeah.
I have this hobby with camera.
Yeah, you're also a YouTuber as well. Yes, you got YouTube.
Yeah, YouTuber. I like more to do posts on Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram. I prefer to do the YouTube. I don't have Instagram, so I was thinking about getting Instagram, but I think you just got to focus on one thing and just put all your efforts in that. When I've got too much hands here, it's not work. So
With containers, it's this problem because I'm staying too much on the chair. But during the weekends, I'm going to the gym.
Okay. So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
From Romania.
Okay, Romania. Okay, that's nice. And how long have you been living in the UK?
Like 5-6 years. I'm also a student in London.
What do you study?
Business and management.
Business management. So do you plan to leave and then go do that, or you want to tie it in with your large, like maybe a transport manager or something like that? What are your plans for the future?
I want to open my own business,
Okay.
like something with food.
Food.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Well, wish you best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. You too. Have a good day. Thank you. Well, that was a very good conversation, and I need more like that. The pretty lorry is leaving. I've just been given my start time for my shift tomorrow, and I've got a 0500 start in Avonmouth tomorrow morning. Tell us something about how your day is going.
You want what?
It's YouTube live, so
Sorry?
it's YouTube live.
Oh yeah?
Doing driver interview. Can you want to tell us about your day? Tell my viewers.
Yeah.
Okay, so come around this way.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.
Well, so you talk to drivers here?
Yeah, I'm a driver as well.
Oh, yeah?
So it's something I've started because remember when we used to call it essential and they used to clear the roads for us,
Yeah.
and we used to be like gods and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
all gone down the
Yeah.
road now, gone down the drain. So
Yeah.
started a YouTube channel whereby I speak to drivers. I also make how to get to places
Yeah.
because usually take the wrong turn before, after, and you get stuck and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So what's your name? Sorry.
Paul.
Paul. Nice to meet you, Paul.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
So what do you do? Where are you from in the UK?
I live in Reading.
Reading. Okay.
Well, Bracknell near Reading, and operate from there.
Okay. And what do you drive?
It's just a rigid, 18-ton rigid.
Okay.
Go all over Europe and UK. Mainly UK at the moment. It's quite quiet, so yeah.
Okay. So it is quite quiet at the moment because
Yeah.
at work as well. I don't.
Yeah.
I've been dropped a few times because I work agency.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Are you struggling for work? Looking for work? Or?
Well, because I've started my YouTube channel, I've been working for agency for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
And I try to adjust because I used to work nights, only nights.
Yeah.
But at nights I don't get any of this sort of stuff because no one's out at night. So
Yeah.
I've had the changeover, and because of that, I've been dropped a few times. And supposedly there's more demands for drivers at night. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So you're heading back to Reading now.
Heading back to Reading, and I'm loaded for tomorrow.
You're loaded already?
Yeah, I'm loaded in Bridgewater earlier, and ready to go to Northwest 10 tomorrow morning.
Where's this?
That's London.
London.
Park Royal, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you loaded?
It's facades for the front of buildings. you know.
Building, okay.
Yeah, front of site work and stuff.
Oh, site work,
Because we do anything, general haulage basically. So yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been driving rigids?
30 years.
30 years.
Yeah, it's Arctics, between Arctics and rigids.
Okay.
I seem to be making more money driving 18 tonners at the moment. So.
You've got license for both Arctics and rigids.
Yeah, and buses.
Okay.
And buses and motorbikes.
Okay. Now, I've had a few motorbikes as well,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've given it up. But so you prefer driving the rigids?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's less stressful. They're not
Really?
they're not pushing you. Yeah, I find that. Yeah.
I find I prefer driving the Arctics more than the. I've got a friend. We work for Sainsbury's, and I won't call him, but he got fired just a few days ago. They banned him from site because they tried to give him the rigid, and he said, "I'm not going to drive that."
Yeah.
So they told him go home and don't come back.
Yeah. I don't mind. To be honest with you, I've done my stint in the Arctics, doing fridge work and all over the place, and. They are. It's all over, every hour. It's talking 24/7, you know. So I find I try to stay away from that sort of work now. I sort of general haulage. It's daylight hours, you know. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm not chasing the money anymore.
Yeah, that is what it seemed like to me because
Yeah.
I'm chasing the money, and
Yeah.
you seem to be more relaxed and just.
Like I said, I got my mortgage. I paid that off, and I've done well. It's done. You know, the industry has done me well over the years, so you know, it's at the end of the day, I'm not chasing the money, so there's no point. You know, why put? You know, you've got a family. You know, go home to every night. So you know, just go home and see them every night, isn't it? You know, so.
So you said the industry's been good to you. Would you recommend other people becoming lorry drivers?
Definitely, yeah. It is a state of mind. You know, you can't go into it being naive. It's not like starting at 9, finishing at 5. You've got to have a state of mind, whereas you have to be prepared to work the extra hour here and there, and especially when you're younger, in younger days, you know, if you want to establish yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you make the money because, well, I'm going over this story a lot of times. I'm repeating something like what is called a scratch record, but I've got a pilot's license.
Yeah.
What do you call a frozen airline transport pilot license?
Yeah.
And I did have a few. Well, I went to Budapest for Wizz Air to do it. I didn't get the job, but I make more money doing the lorry driving than so I've just stuck with it, you know. There was a time when I was a bit like frustrated, and I just felt like underachieving, and I wanted to be in the flying and that sort of stuff. But because I've given on all that sort of stuff, and I've started my YouTube channel, I'm going to fit in with the lorry driving, and I'm going to enjoy the lorry driving, you know.
Yeah, you can do a bit of everything, you know. I know drivers who do courses, you know, while they're having their breaks. Online courses and all sorts of, you know. There is options there that you can do other stuff. sometimes I'm waiting for 2 hours for a reload. So, you just got to use your brain a little bit, and, you got your phone and your iPad, you just link it in and just do something else.
Yeah, it's a very good stepping step if you want to achieve, because I achieved my pilot's license using the driving. Like I worked I was a fuel tanker driver, and I was a curtain sider and all of that. So it's good money, and I used the money from the lorry driving to get my pilot's license. And then I left, and my boss, where I was working as a fuel tanker, said, don't go, you might want to come back. I said, no, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back. And then about 6 months later, I was begging him for my job again,
Well, I can see by talking to you, you've got a good attitude, and there's not many drivers with good attitudes.
Thank you.
I've come across a lot of bad mannered drivers, but it's all about the attitude and customer service at the end of the day. If you treat people good, you'll get treated good back, in my opinion. So.
You're right. Yeah, but I think this is why I'm starting my channel as well, because I want to bring us lorry drivers as a community, because I think there's a lot of things that we can speak about, and there could be improvements that would make our lives better. So, let's see, what would you like to see? How do you think the service station and other places, what they do to improve drivers' welfare and
I think this is a long story for all drivers, I suppose. It's the actual type of services in this country, compared to other countries, UK services. It's they are improving slowly in this country, but mainly up north. There's not many services or truck stops down south, especially around the M25. I can count 2 on one hand, and I think that's in North London and in East London. But where the biggest industry is at the moment, over in Heathrow, there's not many truck stops. There's a few hidden lay-bys here and there, but there's no quality truck stops. You have to travel out to London really to stay anywhere, or scramble and all this. But there's simply not enough quality truck stops, especially in South London, around West London especially, and in just improving. And just improving what's here already is some of the truck stops on the motorways. They're not up to standard, really. They're absolutely awful. They need better management, And we're paying £35 a night to park in the services at the end of the day, and you should have some sort of quality welfare, especially for the drivers. It's just having somebody standing cleaning the toilets. Or once an hour, and but after a few drivers have been in there, they can be a shit. Sorry, it can be a shit state,
Yeah.
So,
I went into the Taunton Dean northbound services a few days ago, and I cooked my own food at home because when I used to work a lot of the tramping, I used to eat a lot of canned stuff, and I think it's done my stomach.
Yes.
So I cook fresh food every day, and I went into the services to try heat my food up, and the lady said, sorry, it caught fire, and we haven't replaced it. And I was like, so I want to go without dinner now, because it was
there is that all day long, and not every lorry has got a microwave, and hasn't got facilities. Some of the transport companies out there, they don't supply good equipment for some of their drivers who do the tramping. So they need, there isn't, so drivers are forced to buy in services, it's a shame, really, but we're not all organised and prepared, in this life, so we need better, we need an area where we can actually maybe cook or use a microwave. You can buy a little frozen meal in the shops and go from there, so.
You're right, yes, okay. All right, well, thank you very much for your opinion and your
Good to see you. What's your YouTube channel?
It's called On British Roads.
On British Roads.
Yeah, so you have your phone.
Yes.
Let me see. It's so On British Roads and
on YouTube, yeah.
Yes, YouTube. If you get your camera out and just scan this, it's gonna.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's it. I've also got a WhatsApp channel. Suddenly, like, this is a bit more personal and sort of stuff. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm trying to bring drivers like in a community, and so if you want, I can give you the WhatsApp as well,
Yeah.
and you can because
Gotcha.
I said I didn't tell you about the T-shirt competition. So
Yeah.
you can, if you want to partake in the lorry driver competition, the
Yeah.
on British roads competition.
Yeah.
I ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
If you get them, you win the T-shirt.
Okay.
It says
On the site, yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No.
Under pressure.
All right. No worries. I'll get it up now. Sorry, I've got to get my other phone because it's on the other phone.
Yes. Okay. I hope they're easy.
So let me see.
Bit of police activity going on up there.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. So, ready?
Yeah.
You have stopped in an emergency area. What must you do before you rejoin the carriageway? A. Use the emergency telephone. B. Give an arm signal as you are moving off. C. Switch your vehicle's headlight on. D. Move away with your hazard lights on.
I would say contact the emergency services. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Ready?
Yeah.
Where may you overtake on a one-way street? On the left-hand side, overtaking isn't allowed. C. On the right-hand side. D. On either the right or the left.
Overtaking is not allowed.
You sure?
Yeah. On a one-way street.
Yes.
On the right-hand side, then. I read that wrong. Can you read that again?
Where may you overtake on a one-way street? A. On the left-hand side. B. Overtaking isn't allowed. C. Only on the right-hand side. D. On either the right or the left.
The right-hand side, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, this is your final answer.
Right or left? I'm not sure because you're giving me that look.
Which one?
Right-hand side.
Right-hand side.
Yes.
Okay, final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
Wrong. Sorry. Is right or left?
Oh, right, okay. All right.
Right or
That's
left?
new on me.
Okay. So you want to continue with the third question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which driving technique can help you save fuel? A. Missing out some gears. B. Using lower gears as often as possible. C. Accelerating sharply in each gear. Or D. Using each gear in turn also.
To use less fuel, yeah?
Yes.
Higher gears?
You sure?
Yes.
Missing out some gears.
Yeah, Mr. Up, say yeah, 1, 3, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But they do that for you anyway. These
Nice.
lorries.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah. The lorries do it now for you anyway. You're right. Yeah. So all this sort of stuff is on my WhatsApp channel.
Yeah.
So if you go on channel, you could have a look at them on your
Yeah.
break and that sort of stuff, and then I'm gonna be in the services because this is what I do,
Brilliant.
and then you could have another go at the.
Yeah, of course. This guy's going to have a go, he said.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Take
much.
care. Nice
You
to
too.
meet
Have
you.
a good day.
Cheers.
Thank you. That's a very good interview. I need well, hopefully with time you're all gonna be like that. And something's going on here. Looks like got some we got the police are not really sure what they're doing. Good afternoon. How are you, gentlemen? Good afternoon. How are you? Very well, thank you. You wanna partake in the t-shirt? How are you trying to Sorry everybody, well, YouTube is telling me that I've got 4 subscribers now. I just had 5, but I've only got 2 hours parking in the services, free parking. After that I gotta pay, and if I don't pay I'm gonna get a parking fine. So I'm gonna have to move on, and I'm gonna move over to the Delamere services on the opposite side. So I've had a really good interview here, and I'm feeling real good, and I really don't want to go, but I've got to go or I'll get a parking fine.